I bought this new meter specifically for batteries. It's flawless. It's flawless. It's all one word. It's a weird word. I don't know if it's German or not, but it's like pronounced like winter is here. Winter is here. And man, I went to start I hooked that sucker up to tractor battery, and went to start the tractor. Nope. Deader than a doornail. It's foolproof. Winter is here. Well, and here's the battery I put that meter on. It's a Deca. Where did I see? Yeah, 801, 8 volt, and this goes in the. Well, let me show you what tractor. It's the 48 Cub. I run 8 volt in this. That's what was in it when I got it. And I had it on, I had the tender on it for a couple days. It'd go about 50% full, 50% charged, and would barely turn it over. And I just thought, you know what, a 4.5-year-old battery, it's time. So I go from 620 to 924. So yeah, that battery lasted about 4 years. I mean, maybe, you know. The problem is when you don't run them, you don't charge them. And if you don't keep a tender on them, you don't keep them charged either. So got to run them, and we'll see how long the Napa commercial lasts. Now, in theory, this should have enough juice to fire this up. But that's theory. Yep, 8 volt, 6 volt system, 8 volt battery. Logical. Remember the last video when I was talking about gremlins? Well, battery's obviously one of them. And come winter, you will know all your iffy batteries. This battery would have ran me 5 years ago about 125 bucks. And today it was 202. You know what to do when it's 202, right? Come November 5th. I do. Nice and tight. Dynamite. Tighten this sucker up. I know we're not, you know, it's taboo to get political on your YouTube channel, but around here the farmers, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them are one issue voters only. And what they don't understand is that you're not going to have to worry about having a farm when we don't have a country. So you go ahead and keep worrying about that, you know, $50,000 you lost 4 years ago in a allegedly bad market. I don't remember it being bad, but go ahead and vote one issue and see how it works out for you in the end, because there won't be any going back. Once country's gone, there's no getting it back. I think we're good. Let's try to fire this thing up. All right, new trowel. We are choked a little. Unchoked. There we go. Battery seems pretty charged because the needle's right on 0. So now I got it all fired up. Today's goal, we're on a mission to rescue a $200 camera that's about 150 yards in the weeds. And this thing's gonna plow the way. Oh look, grew another gremlin. Flat tire. Well, there she blows. Even got the cat dish on there. Had chicken in it, but I use it for feral cat food. Well, yep, cobwebs, filth. This is all like filthified from the chicken's dust bathing, because under that cub shed I don't have stoner cement concrete yet. So yeah, I ran duals on here for you new viewers. I bought these down at WTC, threw them on here, and never looked back. Now it doesn't cover the width of the mower deck, but I don't care. I just come back against the grain as it, if there's anything laid down. There's not much. I mean, what is that, an 8-inch tire? You know, I come back against the grain as it's laid down like this, pick it up and mow it. and it does a really good job. I've mowed quite a bit with it, but I don't run it enough to keep the battery charged up, apparently. And what do we got going on here? I guess good enough. Government cheese work. But yeah, I'm gonna hose it down, get some of the dirt off it. The cat's been sleeping up on the seat and filthy. But yeah, this thing's never been dirtier. It's a tractor, man. Red Power. Oh, there, we hosed her down. I think this is one of the tractors that needs to sit out in the rain, and then I use the glove on it, but cobweb's still holding strong. Now I got to get it greased up. There's a couple of zerks there, a couple of zerks here that I do need to hit, and then we're gonna go hit some wheat. Yeah, and that's my mitt that I always talk about. You just kind of, then you get a clean spot right there, and then you leave the other spot dirty so you can tell the difference. Probably one or two of you that are going to believe that. Yeah. Oh, wash mitt. Somebody said one time, oh, Farmall guys, the only guys I know that wash tractor for, go out and use it. I don't know about Farmall guys, but I know I like to keep mine as clean as possible when I'm not using them. Oh, not to switch gears up on you, but 48 hours later, we got us a green light. So yeah, I put the tender on that 3, I think double E. Is that what these are? 3 double E? I don't know. Yeah, I think so. But either way, it's fully charged. Tank's full. I do need to change the oil in it, and I will do that. Most Ricky Tech, I'm probably going to pull that smokestack off there and give it a coat of high temp black. Yeah, just wanted to show you that. 48 hours. For you new viewers, this is a Woods 42C rotary mower, i.e. brush hog. So it's 42 inches across, does a really nice job, and I've had people tell me their Cub did not. Well, maybe your Cub needs an overhaul or a tune-up. I don't know. I can't explain it. When I got this whole assembly needed rebuilt, and I was able to find the parts. If you're interested in knowing where I found the parts, leave a message and I will let you know. I'm not sponsored, and certainly they're not shouting me out, but either way, I was able to get the entire assembly if needed, to include even this. I was shocked and awed, but hey, it's Woods, and Woods makes pretty good stuff in my opinion. At least over the years I've had good luck with Woods, so hopefully we have good luck today. And I need to get this out of the radiator. That's better. Okay, today's episode of How You Know What is You Know What. We're gonna take and mow a strip straight up to those woods and then come back. There is a tractor trail that goes in, I'll call it the back pasture, and we're gonna mow that. There was a video, oh, I don't know, man, 3-4 months ago, where I went in there and mowed, took the H in initially and then took the Cub in. But yeah, we're gonna mow a strip right up through here and then cut in to the pasture and then go get that camera that's buried in there. I don't know what condition it's in, we'll find out. peanut butter cup seeds from the velvet leaf. Boy, I'm just amazed. I know I've said it before, but this clover turned out really good, man. Round we go. Where we stop, we do now. Get this real quick. Got a wet spot there. We've had probably 4 inches of rain in the last month. And then I'll go against the grain here a little bit. Yeah, it's a nice clover strip coming up through here. Well, in we go. And mow. Yeah, those are the weeds. Let's get out and take a look. So, I don't know, it's probably not 150 yards, probably 100 yards that way through all this stuff. There's a camera. And there's a camera I want. And one wrong move and I'm in the drink with this thing, so I've got to go slow. We're going to have her in first gear just putting along through, and I'm just going to try to use memory as to where the path used to be. This is done. Oh, let's go, let's mow. I know there's logs in here and I'm not sure exactly where to go. I need a creeper gear is what I need. Holy crap, so. Past a certain spot, I'll be okay. I think we're in the clear now. I think. Well, I'll tell you what. That just about didn't work out real good, and I'll show you why. Disengage, because right there's the camera and I almost ran her right over. Thank God I didn't. There you are, Saving Private Ryan camera style. And yeah, it's been down here for a month or so with about a 7% battery, but yeah, you can get these about 150 bucks now probably, but I was one of the pioneers that paid more than what you should up front. But yeah, I'm happy to have this back, and you can see we cleared it out good enough. Just to give you an optical, this goldenrod and stuff's well up over the hood. I don't know, I saw something running. I probably just about mowed a deer over too. It's whatever. For 200 bucks I'm coming down to get her. I think from here we just back out. Throttle down, and I will mow going out too. Just a creek edge is right there. This is where I caught that last trespasser come in here. He tried to give me some speech about how it's public water. I says, well, that may be your opinion, but that ain't the law. And I know a lot of you probably did watch my video about that, but in Pennsylvania, there's navigable and non-navigable streams. This is a non-navigable tributary of an eventual navigable stream, which I believe is the Allegheny. I think even Big French is, but this is call it Little French, but if you own, especially when you own both sides of the creek, you own the creek. So yeah, you know, and the thing of it is, that particular day, if he'd have just came and knocked on the door, I wouldn't have been so offended. But they don't do that because there's a chance that the owner will say no, and they don't want told no because no is not in their repertoire of things to do. So yeah, let's just hit it back and we'll have a nice path down through here. So yeah, I am in first gear. Like I said, for mowing this really deep stuff, I almost needed a creeper gear, and they did sell the back end of one that had the creeper gear down at WTC, and I should have bought it, and it would have been perfect for this type of deep mowing. Still did it, but dicey when you're coming through, and I don't know where logs and different things are. But either way, yep, let's engage this sucker, throttle up a little bit, and go. Yeah, now going back ain't bad, you know, because we're wide open and there's no danger of hitting anything really. These duals help stability. Yep, happy to have that camera back. I can ride the four-wheeler back here if I need to. Rocking and rolling. Right back where we started. Well, the little cubby, the old cubby, 48 Cub got her done. Operation Rescue, and I hear some chainsaws in the back. Let's go check it out. Give somebody a shout out. But if you're thinking about getting a Farmall Cub, they can get a lot done for 10 horsepower. Shout out to L&D Tree Service, right down the road from me really, and they're gonna get this box elder out of here. Oh, it was probably back in July I made a video with the 826 pulling about half of it across the yard and out into the field, but I guess this is the before, and this is the after. Just that quick. They weren't, boy, I don't know if they were here 2 hours, honestly, stump ground and everything. There you go, L&D Tree Service. October 26th, man, banger auction. There's an auction every year that really steals the show or the channel, so to speak. And this one's October 26th. I think 51 IH tractors for sale, one of which I've seen on the channel before at a tractor show. The other one, I've never even seen one in real life. So I'm going to see them. Not only am I going to see them both, I'm going to see them sell. So, and it's absolute, but it's just one of them auctions, man. So you definitely want to tune in for that October 26th. I'll try to get it uploaded the evening of. If not, then the next day, which would be a Sunday. But banger, I'll do a preview too. So good things are happening, man. We're going to be visiting the dealerships, antique equipment dealerships. Let's go, let's show. Boom.